Courteney Cox clarifies whether she's officially returning for Scream 7 and shares her excitement for the upcoming installment. As Sidney Prescott actor Neve Campbell is returning for the movie after sitting out 2023's Scream 6, it's widely assumed Cox will as well, marking her 7th time playing Gale Weathers. In March, it was reported that Cox was in talks to return, but nothing official came after. Scream 7 will be directed by Kevin Williamson, who helped kickstart the franchise by writing the original Wes Craven-directed movie. Now, while speaking to Variety at an event, Cox said, "I'm not officially signed on. I'm not, but there will be a Scream 7. However, this does not appear to be a case of the previous reports being untrue, as the actor also stated, "They're rewriting all the time. It's not like I don't know what's going on," indicating she is being kept in the loop and is still likely in negotiations. Cox also spoke enthusiastically about what is to come with Williamson, adding, "You can't get better than that choice. It's going to be fun." What Cox's update means for Scream 7. Gale's return is still likely. So far, the development of Scream 7 has been far from easygoing. After the slasher franchise was successfully relaunched with a new creative team and largely new cast in 2022, additional movies were a foregone conclusion. However, after Spyglass fired Melissa Barrera, the franchise's new leading lady, over pro-Palestinian social media posts, Scream 7 entered a limbo state. Then-director Christopher Landon later stepped aside, and Barrera's on-screen sister Jenna Ortega confirmed she wouldn't be returning either. With the news that Campbell and Williamson are both returning, Scream 7 got a jolt of excitement, and Cox's return would only increase that. Though Cox's return isn't a done deal, it still seems very likely that she will be on the cast list eventually. Cox is the only on-screen cast member to appear in every Scream movie so far, and it would probably take something drastic to prevent her from returning for the 7th, especially with Campbell and Williamson involved. Her comments indicate she's still being updated on the movie's progress, which means her negotiations are ongoing. Our take on Cox's Scream 7 update. The studio would be stupid not to bring Cox back. Neve Campbell as Sidney Prescott and Courteney Cox as Gale Weathers with blankets over their shoulders in Scream 5. Though it eventually was a critical and financial success, Scream 6 was heavily scrutinized because of Sidney's absence, and it didn't help that Campbell opted not to return because she wasn't being offered a suitable deal. Her appearance in Scream 7 is being celebrated as a horror legend getting the respect she deserves, and so it would be disappointing if it then ended up losing its other iconic female star. Scream 7 is already a frustrating project due to Barrera's firing, but Cox's return could help keep the series on the right path. If the movie cannot focus on the two leads audiences have recently grown fond of, Sam, Barrera, and Tara Carpenter Ortega, then it should pay the series' first two final girls the respect they're due. A scenario where Sidney and Gale team up to defeat the latest Ghostface would certainly be an exciting and satisfying plot, particularly if they end up being the only returning cast members. Only time will tell how Scream 7 shakes out.